Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by experts. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell? What? You don't know? Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Damn it, listen, I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please. Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil. Such a stupid, careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Probably got Dr. Power too. I think I was meant to break the quarantine. I wouldn't survive in there now. The plan is starting to feel unimportant. But I know that's wrong. What's the matter with me? I hate this. Please, a bandage. Please help me. Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now. It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so. Be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Must remain. Emergency access has been granted.
Now, no point in hiding, chum. I'm between you and the exit. You tagged me, but I tagged you a bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh? That daft suit of yours must be filling up with blood by now. Let's just finish things. Off with you, or you'll regret it. Oh!
What made that noise? Steady now. You're not going nowhere.
Who's up there? Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in? Oh, you're lost, all right. You really don't know where you are. Are you all right? If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky. Well, ain't that a turn up for the books? Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine zone. They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here. Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after. Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head. Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide. Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me. Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry. I wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes, Interchange. That was it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then. A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the Interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you. Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. On account of their people never getting back out again. Now it gets out of here. Whole point of a quarantine, isn't it? I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. Not but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found something in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole. Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckon bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it. Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skeather that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp. All good. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I can trade with you. Bye. You be careful out there.
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before? How do? Where did you come from, then? Blimey! You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place's been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers. Aye? Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger. Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham's not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. What's yourself around here, aye?
Just calm, scam! I'm on you! Come here!
Nice and slow now. Let's have off with you. Piece of cake, this is.
Bloody right.
You are dead. You hear me?
I wish
Firing. Aye, that's bloody right.
Out of luck now.
That's good. Now you don't have to.
Come on, you blood. You're scuppered.
You'll wish you'd never... It's not over yet. I'll finish you off. You'll be dead. Right, you're done for now. Here, game's up for you, mate. There is. Someone there.
Sneaky bugger could still be here. Stay alert.
Don't slack off.
Out here.
Steady now. He's a cake.
No way out for
me.
you.
Bloody right.
Get down. No, don't die on me. You're as good as dead. Bloody hell. Yeah, they've had it now. They got one. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Stay alert. Bastards might still be here.
Drop it while you're still standing. You do this now. Oh God. Stay looking now. Here's what you get what's coming. No way out for you. Look like you're as good as dead. I'm gonna enjoy this. Steady on. Don't go running into it. You'll be dead soon enough. One shooting.
You asked for
Better.
this.
Yeah, tell him. You asked for it. Reload.
No,
Get on with it.
No way out for you. Shooting. Need to reload.
Starting. Out. Caught ya! I'm can't see them doesn't mean they've gone.
You want some of this? You're as good. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna enjoy this. That's right. You asked. Find out. Bombs out. Big mistake.
going nowhere. Shit! I'm bastard! Who done this?
You want something, do you?
No way out for you. Get to cover.
You don't have to die. You're not...
Could be nothing, but...
No mercy for you.
Take this! They're picking us up!
You... Another.
Watch out! You have you! I'm gonna kill you, you git!
Well, you bloody done it!
Come on then!
Stop your niggles! They're all... You're done!
I'm gonna do you in.
Last mistake you'll ever make. That's better. You're showing some sense. Good. Do that again and you're dead. Ah, to hell with it.
No point running now!
Sure it came from this way.
You're not getting out of this.
Come on then, time to sort this out.
I'm coming for
Right,
you.
come here.
Pal, you tell her.
You're...
He'll be dead soon enough.
Careful, for Christ's sake.
You want some of this?
Aye, let's get the bastards.
How you like this? Is someone messing me about?
Gotta be round here somewhere.
You can't hide. I'm gonna find you.
Out here, they move.
Gonna be like that, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Caught ya!
You're not getting out of this.
For it now.
I'm on it.
You're dead. Skipping bastard. Kill you, you idiot. Got you.
Take a look.
It's over.
Chap, you'll be dead now.
Could be nothing, but...
Hello. I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you round here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. Ain't safe. That is where you came from. The village. Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale. They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddled these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand. You've met old Nan? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you. Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors, selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now. How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free. Want to trade again? You know where to find me. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles. You seen the wrecked convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight when it happened. Big bang, down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill. Aye, I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers. They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else get away, though. Poor sods. Outlaws reckon it were them from the woods. The druids, we call them. I didn't reckon they'd know their way round dynamite. Bridge was proper blown up. The druids were all over the place like flies after, though. So maybe it's true. Just not heard of them taking on something so big before, that's all. Oh, the crazy folk in masks. They live in Casterfell Woods. If you've not met one yet, count yourself lucky. You need anything, Molly will be here.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished.
Sarge! Look! Listen up!
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the Quarantine Protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right? What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on. Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So he just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse. Oh, mad folk in the woods. Creatures that tear you limb from limb. The list goes on. There's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our protection, the villagers would be no better off than those grey-skinned bastards. Now, you should go and talk to the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. How close we shoot. Keep your nose clean. Captain's orders. If you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, For the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elbow out of the road, will ya?
Not sure about you.
No! Thank goodness I can breathe again.
So I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" That bloody peacock says, "Oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently declared."
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this...
Citizens, it has come to my attention that guests, with despite warnings, circumstances are still consuming now in normal we'll be lucky if they
an escort at the village hall.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
Hands away from any weapons, you... One more civvy gives me cheek and I'm not sure I like the look of you. Orders be blown.
A new customer. How do? Not often we see new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you? Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land. Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard-to-find things at that. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind? Aye, that's the crux of it. Listen, there's plenty round here. We'll happily trade what you've got for what you need, me included. And feeling that, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and do a bit of scavenging. Get the right bits and bobs together, along with a recipe script to show you the way, and you can make some gear yourself. It's all a bit like being in the Scouts and the Guides these days, except the motto is, don't get killed. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with. Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see 'em. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right? Aye, there were. And the captain weren't right happy about it neither. Now he calls it his duty to enforce the quarantine protocol. And it's pretty nasty about how he goes about it. Army boys even took it as their own name. But I reckon he secretly wants to get out of here, same as us. And he'll push us down if it gives him a leg up. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now? Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means you can do things us regular folk can't. Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothering you on that score. See you around. Welcome back. See you around.
We could get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Just when the music was getting good. And this all happens.
Do as you're told, right?
Strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
I'll finish my book today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal. Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
They'd better start showing me a bit of respect, or there'll be trouble.
Prior to demolition, trespass is a serious
Watch yourself, Civvy.
Well, well, a new face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from? Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information. All in good time. First, you need to make yourself useful to me. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe. Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality.
A new customer. How'd you do? Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy. Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow. In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan.
I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Citizens of Winter, there has been an increase in outdoor activity on...
Oh? Who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't. My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me. Bye now. Did you want something? Bye now.
We
This is
started
all
off
just
right
an
by
experiment
shooting
to
some
them in the
troublemakers.
South.
Shame we can't
We're
do
just
that
guinea
again.
pigs.
Right,
Why can't anyone else see that?
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details.
Oh!
Stop that! Stop that this minute!
Trespass is a serious offense.
Get the light program.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I. Yes, what is it? Infected? You mean to say contaminated by that vile blue muck? And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. A grisly situation. Thank you for dealing with it. Who knows what damage he might have caused had he escaped. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads. It can be tricky to tell right from wrong out here, but you seem to have the right spirit. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side,
If a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter. I'm delighted to hear it. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol. Ideally not. She's a willful one, our Dr. Garrow, and responds badly to demands. Show some finesse, if you can. Be friendly, helpful. Shower her with blandishments. Whatever you need to get her to talk. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines. I trust you'll do your best. Our arrangement will depend on your success, naturally. Here, this pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown. Not sure I like the look of you.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been
Do not trust Captain Simmons. The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. quarantined area will be sacrificed.
Sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Hello again. If you need anything, Molly will be here.
Right, you!
I'll have you.
If my mum could only see me now, she'd be bloody furious.
No begging. Here's what you
Bloody right, pal, you tell her.
What? Keep fighting.
You're
Don't
not getting out of
Yeah.
this.
You tell him.
I'm coming for you. Come
Got
on,
you.
you bloody
I am
fools.
gonna kill
Fight
you.
for your life.
That's right, you git. Come on, stop your mithering. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You'll be dead soon enough. Like that, is it?
Come, you'll die for what you've done. Go on, give up.
Think you could? Go on, then.
No way out for you. You're as good as dead. Big mistake. Like I need to be told to keep out of the woods. I'm not daft. Wait a minute. You've had it now. Good.
What's that? Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Off with you. Don't make a mistake.
I'll go and see what's about.
Keep fighting. It's our die. You want some of this? No way out for you. Cover. Yeah, they've had it. I'll have you. You'll be dead soon enough. Yes. Where did you get to, eh? Is that it? Did I scare him off? should attack them all. They can't keep us cooped up like a flock of enormous sheep. Lower that weapon before things get worse for you. Let's check it out. Just like...
It's no... Too late to run now.
Fight harder. This one's good as dead. No! Don't... You're as good as dead. In future. Yeah, you've had it now. Get your cover. Bloody right. What? Come on, you lot. Can't see them. Doesn't mean they're gone. Here's what you get what's coming. Fight for your life. No begging for mercy.
you go! Little piece of cake!
You're not going nowhere.
These are dead.
Go on the
Focus
throat.
on the enemy. You're not getting out of this. This ain't...
Oh, you're back. All good. Bye. You be careful out there.
This land looks safe. This land is not safe. You should be cautious in this land. This land made you ill. Operator, do you require my assistance. This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
This is a defense announcement. Keep your kit in good order. Clean your weapons
Keep the peace,
daily,
Civvy.
whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier is a bad soldier, and a bad soldier is a dead soldier. Stay sharp.
Saw some rabbit droppings
Stay
earlier,
alive.
so we haven't eaten them all. We should let them get their numbers back up. Wouldn't take long.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I hope England nabs it.
Intimate fraternization is not, and is punishable by 2 weeks in the glass house.
Earlier, so we haven't eaten them all. We should let them get their numbers back up. Wouldn't take long.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy. Watch yourself, civvy.
Severity and duration. Prisoners are reminded that the guards of the force against a better person. That fraternizing with the prisoners is forbidden and subject to martial discipline.
Keep the peace, civvy.
At all times.
Let's not have any trouble.
You there! Come here. Who are you then? You don't look like any sort of guard. Well then, my reputation precedes me. Are you here to free me? You'd better be. I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess. Good Lord, it's hardly the time for an interview. One question. I will answer one question, and then you must release me. Oh, you know that name, do you? Interesting. Get me out of here, and we can discuss it at leisure. Ye gods! That man! He doesn't give up, does he? Look, I don't care what information you take back to him. The man's a narrow-minded fool. He'll never understand this place. I, on the other hand, well, not to boast, but I built it. I'm a far more useful ally to have in this neck of the woods than the captain can ever aspire to. Look, just agree to get me out of this wretched cell, and I'll give you whatever you want. Very well. I had a particular device with me, a signal redirector. The device allows me to remotely alter the polarity of power signals, especially useful for bypassing old security systems. Those buffoons. A very charitable term considering they've accused me of muttering incantations like a fairy tale witch. Those buffoons who confiscated the device thought it was a broken radio. The signal redirector itself is probably being kept in their security office nearby, so have a hunt around. Once you have it, there's an old control room near here that the soldiers have been unable to unlock. Use the device to redirect power to that control room, and you will be able to get inside. From there, you should be able to open the cell doors.
Guards are reminded that fraternizing with the prisoners is forbidden and subject to martial discipline.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
One more city will be taken out. Orders be blown.
All guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event. Make a special note of subject, severity, and duration. Prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to ammunition usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted. Ask yourself, is trying to dodge justice worth the bayonet in the ribs?
told you, there's no hiding from me.
Alert! Prisoner containment failure in progress. All guards report to the armory.
Oh, hell!
Hey! Take...
Heads! Wait, what? Somebody killed that Watch your heads, lads!
Help! I'll kill you! I'll kill...
Out of there. I'm bleeding. Stab.
Shoot. Cover.
You've had it! Oh!
It's a cake, this will be.
Help me! I'm bleeding!
Got one!
Hang on!
Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
This whole debacle. It shall run to several volumes, I'm sure. Keep it. Remember your training. Target front. You asked for it. Target spotted. It's gonna be like that, is it? Show yourself.
All escaped detainees should be tracked and contained.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility. Strategic Contingency Plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. For the Armory for
You
Someone over there! I'm taking a shot!
What was that?
Alert! There has been a Class 4 security breach at the detention facility.
Respect, or there'll be trouble. Keep it simple. Get out of the parking spot!
Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility. Strategic contingency plan. Facility. All is should be Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility. Strategic Contingency Plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Around here somewhere. A dead one. Oh no. Is someone there? Let's go! You picked the wrong fight, mate. You'll die here. Right. You're done for now.
Someone here! You'll die here. You asked for this here. Yes, get there.
Hey,
Need cover. Right. Get out of there.
no, no!
You picked the wrong fight, sunshine. Get.
Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility. Strategic Contingency Plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.